The New Optics Film Festival provides a unique opportunity for high school filmmakers to submit their work for recognition. The film festival runs from March 27th to the 28th, and submissions are open for all Notre Dame students. Don't wait, the submissions close on February 1st. Please visit filmfreeway.com/newopticsff to submit and apply code NOFF 2020. See Mrs. Harkins James in room 51 with any questions.
That was a commercial about this year's film festival. Submissions are open to all students, even those who aren't in Notre Dame TV production classes. See Ms. Harkins James in TV production, room 51, with any questions or concerns.
Good morning, Knights. Today is January 17th, 2020, and I'm Isabella Ferrucci here with Renee Bob, bringing you the first show of 2020. Renee, what are we covering on today's show?
Thanks, Isabella. Today's show includes a recap of ND's first group service project of the year, helping out at the LA Food Drive, Everybody Has a Story, and a quick look at this year's Varsity Girls Water Polo season.
Stay tuned, Knights. We're just getting started. The LA Food Bank is a nonprofit organization that has been working to alleviate hunger since 1973. The food bank has distributed more than 1.1 billion pounds of food to more than 300,000 people on a monthly basis. Notre Dame students had the unique opportunity to volunteer at this amazing program.
This past Saturday, 50 ND students visited the Los Angeles Regional Food Bank to help them package food for the less fortunate. When the students arrived, they were sorted into different groups, which determined which food they would be packaging. Some students were in charge of making the boxes, while others were tasked with loading them onto pallets. We asked junior Marian Govednik what her experience was like working for the food bank.
The experience here working today was really moving to me because I never realized so many people couldn't support themselves, meaning buy the food. They could only support themselves by putting a roof over their heads. Being able to help people put food in boxes and sending them out was just moving to me, and I realized that I really want to do more of it.
We also wanted to hear the perspective of Brian, who works at the food bank full-time as a production coordinator.
What I do is I set up and run all the programs that we have going here, from our MSP program, our backpack program. These are different programs going out to schools, CSFB program that's going out to senior citizens and so forth. I do most of the setting up the work from the background, and then the volunteers come in and do all the backbone work. It helps. Without the volunteers here, we wouldn't be able to get out as much as we do to the public. So you guys do most of our work that we need, and without you here, I don't think we would have the help that we need. So I thank and I appreciate all you guys that come out to help us.
If you want to volunteer at the LA Regional Food Bank, visit their website, www.lafoodbank.org, to reserve a spot. However, spots fill quickly, so be fast when signing up. This is Nia Brown signing out for NDTV.
The LA Food Bank is an amazing organization that provides aid to thousands of people in need. To learn more about the food bank, visit www.foodbank.org. This week, NDTV is going to spotlight a student who has used his passion for art to create a business for himself. This is Everybody Has a Story.
What's up, NDTV? I'm Anthony Orozco, and I customize shoes. I've always liked art, but it wasn't until high school that I really got into it, and I just started sketching at first. Ever since high school, I just took it more seriously. I learned more advanced things like charcoal and like oil, watercolor, pastels, and that just made me a better artist. I started customizing shoes during my second semester of freshman year, and it all started out because everyone was rocking like the Babe and Supreme shoes, but I mean, I couldn't buy any of that. These are actually like my first pair. I just bought a kit from Angela's, and I made these on my own, but I never thought it would work out the way this did. And so like these are all right to me. So these are mine. I don't have anybody else's because I give them away to people. but like these are my first pair. So over the summer, I made a pastel drawing of Travis Scott for my friend. It was inspired by Astroworld, and I kind of like promoted myself on his page, like, go like my painting of Travis, and people started liking it and started getting all this attention. And so one of his agents actually hit me up, and I mean, I knew it was legit because I looked on his account and it had Travis all over it, and like they've been working together for a while. And so he gave me his Addy and I sent it over, and like now Travis got it in Vegas, so I'm pretty happy about that. So at home, I don't really call it much of a studio. It's just a piece of cardboard with a bunch of like paint marks on it, and I put Air Forces or whatever I'm currently working on right now, and I got my paint brushes, my paint, and I always use different types of mediums in between the painting, and I always seal them so they last forever. My favorite drawing that I've done is one of my most recent. It's a charcoal and pastel drawing of a Rottweiler giving a pit bull a haircut, giving him a fade. And my favorite shoes were my second most recent. I did some Air Jordan 1s and I put the Joker from Batman on them. So, and it's like the comic book ones where he goes insane. So I really like that. What I love most about customizing shoes is seeing people's reactions when I give it to them, especially when they're like little kids. It feels good to know that I made their day, that I made their smile go super big. And I mean, it's cool because I give it to them, they're like, whoa, like that's crazy.
Wow, Anthony has made some really amazing pieces. If you want to see how he creates his pieces of some of his past work, check out his Instagram at Orzo Customs. This year, the girls' water polo team is training harder than ever for the upcoming playoffs, led by captains Taylor Enright and CJ Bradley. The team is ready to win another CIF title. Let's take a look at how far their season has been.
Girls water polo team started off the season by blowing out South Pasadena 21-3 in Haviland. This Tuesday, they took on Fashaw and won with a score of 16-4. So far, they have a record of 13-2. The team is led by co-captains and former All-Mission League team members Taylor Enright and CJ Bradley. They say the team is in great shape to compete for their second Mission League title.
Our team goal for this year is just to be the best we can be, work hard, and hopefully go far in CIF.
We all get along really well. It's a great chemistry. A lot of young people, but they're coming along great. We have a good dynamic.
Our season's going really well so far. We're 13-2. We've been working really, really hard just to see what potential we have and how we're going to do in CIF.
We also interviewed Coach Hearn, who has led the team to a CIF championship in 2018, on how the season has gone so far and what he has planned for the rest of the season.
So far we're doing really well. We're 13-2 right now. Ranked 5th in our division for CIF, so that's good. We want to continue going. We have a big week this week, 7 games this week, two league games and a tournament. So we just want to get ourselves ready to do the best job we can for CIF playoffs starting in February.
It looks like the girls are working really hard to reach their goals. Good luck with the rest of the season.
Well, that's our show night for January 17th. I'm Renee Baugh with Isabella Ferrucci. Have a great weekend night.